Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and show you how to install this Ring 2nd generation solar panel. So here's everything that comes in the box. We get the mounting bracket, here's the solar panel, we do get a USB-C cord that is permanently attached to it. It is 80 inches long. If your Ring camera takes the barrel, you just simply plug the USB-C into this, and now you've got a barrel connection for the other type of cameras. Okay, so the solar panel outputs 4 watts, 5 volts, 0.800 milliamps, so 0.8 amps. Now there's no plastic or anything to remove off the front. Now let's put the mount in. You're going to simply, it slides in one way, but you got to lift this little tab up in order for it to slide in. Lift that little tab up and now it'll slide in and it'll lock into place. Now, you don't need to tighten this, but if you do need to, there is a screw underneath here. And that takes the Ring, so if you have a Ring doorbell, it takes that same Ring security screw. But there is a little cover over it. And you should be able to just kind of, it's got like a little thing for all the different detents. Now I can rotate this. When I get it to the position, I do want to tighten this nut down though. It does come with the 2 screws in order to mount this. And we do get some clamps to mount the cable. So say if you have to put it 80 inches away, you can clamp this to your house. But the screws that come with it for the clamp are rather large. I don't recommend using these. When I was using them, it's very aggressive and it could tear the cable. So maybe use a smaller screw. All right, dimensions. It's right at 8 inches by 6.5. It's not very thick. 3/4, no, not even a half inch. Sticks out from the wall about 5 inches. It has a really neat feature. So the extra cable, you just wrap it around these ears, and then you can even, there's a little keeper to keep it from blowing in the wind. You can just go like that. Now, depending on what camera you have, these take USB, these Ring outdoor ones with the lights on them. So there's a little plug here. You're simply going to plug this in. Now you have to keep the battery installed. So you're going to leave the battery in. This one you can actually put 2 batteries in, but you don't need it. You can just put 1. It's going to help charge this battery. You cannot take the battery out. That cannot power this up by itself. So hopefully maybe at night you're getting more motion detections, and then during the day it's going to charge up that battery quite a bit. And it is simply plug and play. You don't have to go into the settings of the Ring camera. You don't have to say anything. You don't change the power source. You simply just plug it in and it works. There's nothing else you have to do. There's like a little O-ring on there. Now, if you've got this other camera, these take the barrel one. Again, the little plug here. Take that little plug off. You're going to install this. Push it in. Now, putting this in, this is USB-C. There is a little O-ring on here. It's getting that in there. You want to make sure that is nice and seated. So kind of push it. It'll go in about that far. Now be careful if you have to take this out. It's in there. You could pull the wire out. All right. So I'm not going to be using it with the barrel. I'm going to be using it with the USB-C to help power this. Okay. So here I'm going to mount it. You can mount those up or down or left, right. All right. Then you're simply going to get the panel. It will only slide on one way, so you've got to just slide it on. You want to make sure this, you may have to pull that little tab up. Now it's locked in. I can turn it. I can rotate it. It's a little tricky to rotate, but I can point it up or down. You want this, should have full screen. This, it'd be good if it had it all day, but at least several hours. You can turn it sideways, rotate it that way, rotate it that way. Rotate it this way, and then you can go up or down, or anywhere in between. But you want full sun. Okay, I wrapped the cord around. I could put it up to 80 inches away. Now I'm going to plug it into my camera. And now my camera is still watertight. And now it's going to be helping charge this battery. Again, here's what it looks in comparison. I can put this up to 80 inches away from this because of that cord. But again, you want this in as much sunlight as you can. So you can put it like down lower, up higher. Point it so that it's getting some really good sun. You want the rays to generally to go straight into it. And again, it kind of sticks out about 5 inches, about 6. Again, we can go full flat. About 2 inches there and about 9 inches. And it's pretty sturdy too. So again, you don't do anything in the app. It just simply stays exactly how you had it. It's on. Make sure the app, it has battery, which it probably does. Your app should say that this is battery powered still. You don't change it to normal power. Even if you try, it says for solar panels and battery, it should be on battery panel. So I hope this unboxing and how to install video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.